Landon, tell me, mate. I mean, coming into that game, you took a 1-1, weren't you?
100%. Anything to stop. we're on a losing streak. Anything to stop losing, which is bad, to be honest. But
1 point from them 3 games, and the way we're playing, you probably expect that, wouldn't you, mate?
Yeah, to be fair, like you said, I expect to get beat. I expect them to come in and turn us over. But you know, it is what it is.
It is. I mean, you'll come out of that first half, then you're looking. It could have been the same old story, mate. De Gea at the rescue again. Yeah. Could have been 3 or 4-0 down. It would have been ugly in there. But did we sort of, with them injuries, force ourselves into playing that sort of game today? It was more solid than expansive, really. We had one chance and that went in, mate, didn't it?
No. To be fair, like the first half was played like a testimonial, and when I look at
the first to say that, mate.
It's a testimonial game that was. But second half, it's when I watch them, we're like 2 yards off. I don't know what, our fitness is terrible. So yeah, I know we've got injuries, but we just seem just a little bit like a couple of yards off every time, switching the ball. We're sprinting to get there instead of just because it's that much of a gap, and it's just, I don't know, our fitness doesn't seem very good, to be honest.
That's something that a lot of people are picking up on. That is going to have to change next season drastically under Ten Hag. I mean, we've seen a bit of effort there, we've seen a bit of fight. The quality, obviously, we know is lacking. I mean, that's just definite. But, I mean, talk to me about Marcus Rashford in particular today. He's got in again there today. A lot of critics, a lot of people going in on him there today. I mean, how did you think Rashford played today?
I don't think he played as bad as everyone says. He didn't have. It wasn't as bad as he's played, put it that way, which is saying something. But to a man, I thought everyone just played okay. I thought Rashford, he did. Everyone gives the ball away. I get it, but because he gives the ball away, he's scrutinised. Everything's on him. Everything he does wrong, everyone's on his back. He did a few nice things. He didn't give the ball away as much, and like I said, he didn't play any worse than anyone else out there, I don't think, today, in my opinion anyway.
Well, moving on to the next bit. 2 players who everyone was praising so far tonight are 2 players that are possibly leaving this summer in Matic and Mata when he came on. Again, Mata. I mean, he's doing a job when he comes on. He's making us look a bit livelier, but I thought particular Matic tonight with Conte and Jorginho held his own more than anyone, I thought, tonight.
You know what you get with Matic. He's had a rest. He's a good player. We know he's a good player. He just hasn't got the legs anymore to play 2 games a week. He's a good player. His quality. He knows how to play defensive midfield. He knows how to hold his own because he's been doing it for years. Mata, I don't know where that kid. He had to turn the pace. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. But again, we know he's a good player, intelligent player. He can play football. He's just on the other side of 30, which is a problem because we've got a lot of players that are on the other side of 30.
That's it, mate. That's it indeed. I mean, you're looking at it there. You've got Mata, Matic probably leaving, Pogba leaving. Big gaps in that midfield there. I mean, I personally, I don't know what about you, but I've seen the frailties of Scott McTominay again today. He looked overrun and out of his depth for me today again there. Investment in the summer, Landon, mate. We spoke about this more and more. The hunt for the CDM is on now. That is the biggest part of our squad right now, that heartbeat of the team. Who do you feel like, for you ideally, is going to come in to fill that void? Is there a man out there that can do it?
Well, there's plenty of players out there who can do it, let's be honest.
We have to drop our expectations. It has to be that next level player down, doesn't it? Because we're not in the Champions League.
No, it's, I wouldn't mind a Phillips. Yeah, he's not the flashy player, he's not the Tchouaméni or he's not the Neves, but like you said, we're going to be shopping in fishing in a different pond now, do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I don't mind if we spend 50 million on a player that the manager wants, because that's what you do. It's not a scattergun, transfer like we've had over the years.
Can't afford that now.
Can't afford that. So if he wants Declan Rice or Phillips, that's the player he wants. You go and get him because that's what he wants for his system. That's what he needs. So if you give the manager the players to play his system, then that's how you build. We've never done that.
That is going to be the biggest test for this ownership and this board this summer, isn't it? Actually backing the manager for the first time. I mean, we may see a bit of an influx this summer because we're out of the Champions League. Notoriously, we have done that before.
Yeah.
can we sustain it season on season? Because this is going to take a few windows, like Ralph himself has said.
See, my question, like you said, we always, the manager comes in, out of the Champions League, we'll buy the players. My question is, are we going to do that next season? Because, let's be honest, Ten Hag could come in, brings all the players in, I can see he's getting fourth, because that's what we do. You know, if we've been doing it for the last 10 years, that's what we've been doing. But it's the second season, that's where I want to see him get backed, and I want to see the club actually act like a big club.
Yeah. Landon, before you go, mate, man of the match for you tonight?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo again. Good goal, he's at it. Cheers, Landon, mate.
Cheers.